It's Doug, and today is the 4th of November. And what I'm going to do is kind of go over how to measure tread depth and a quick review of the Kenda Kanine, I think it's a K20 tire. I've got like 8,010 miles on this tire, and the original Kenda wore out at 7,300 miles. It got down to 2/32 of an inch in the center. So I decided to try to give this a little workout, and my initial impression was I wanted to get rid of it. I had a really bad hydroplane issue right off the bat with this. Now that happened, I'm kind of aware of what might occur, so I'm a little bit more comfortable with the tire. But as you're going to be able to see here in a moment, the tread wear is pretty exceptional, so that is making me very happy. Okay, what we're going to be using is a fairly inexpensive depth gauge. Got this off Amazon, and I checked it against the depth rod on a calibrated caliper, and it's pretty much right on the money. So we'll look at the center right off the bat. And yep, I moved it. Let's see if I can do this without moving it. Center, I've got 6/32 of an inch. Let's check the outside. Outside I got 7. And let's check outside over here. And I'm also reading 7. That's pretty even tread wear, and the wear itself is, well, I'm thinking pretty good at the amount of miles we have on this tire. Brand new from the factory, according to Kenda, the tread depth is 8.4 So that's pretty good so far. It looks like this is going to, at this rate, it's going to last well better than 13,000 miles, which would make me pretty happy. Like I said, though, the wet traction, you got to keep that in mind, that it's not quite as good as the original designed Kenda, but the overall traction is pretty good. So I was initially, when the hydroplane happened, I was initially just going to take it off immediately as soon as I could. But after I got over the knee jerk, I think we're going to go ahead and leave this on and see how far we can go with it. I run the pressure at 25 psi cold, and I monitor it with, a Phobo, and I've seen it when I was down in DeLand for the Fall Spider Rally, riding around down there. I noticed that and it wasn't that hot outside, but the tire temperature reached about 100 degrees, and the pressure was went up to over 30 psi. So take that for what it's worth, you know, put it in your back pocket and use that for your data. But I'm going to go ahead and call this a better option than the OEM Kenda that came with the 24 RT. It's my 2 cents. All right, it's Doug signing out.